everyone. First of all, thank you for watching this video and allow me to introduce myself. My name is Alia Fakira Senda, but people around me simply call me Alia. And you can too. Right now, I am a first year student at the Stage Polytechnic of Sriwijaya in Palembang, majoring in civil engineering. As a civil engineering student, I study many interesting topics like construction methods, infrastructure planning, and structural design. It's exciting to learn how buildings, roads, bridges, and other structures are designed and built. I find it fascinating because these are things we see and use every single day. And when I learn the theory behind them, it's like saying the word in a new way, like discovering the blueprint of the world around us. One of my biggest dreams is to work in engineering field. I hope that someday I can be involved in major projects, maybe building a bridge that connect to cities or helping design a public space that bring people together. Just the talk of it make me excited and proud. Before entering university, I graduated from a vocational high school where I majored in mining geology. The experience gave me a solid foundation in technical subject and taught me a lot about how the earth works, things like minerals, rocks, and geological formation. When applying to university, I was allowed to choose four different majors, and one of them had to be from the diploma level. So I chose civil engineering at the Stage Polytechnic of Sriwijaya. Why? Because deep inside, I have always wanted to be an engineering student. There's something truly special about being able to say, I study engineering. It makes me feel proud. It feels like I'm part of something bigger, something that has real value for the world. I believe engineering is one of the most impactful fields because it literally builds the world we live in. It's warm, cozy, and filled with memories. It's the place where my family gathered to watch television, share meals, laugh, and sometimes even fall asleep together on the couch after a long day. Yup, that's the family room. For me, the family room is more than just four walls. It's the heart of our home. It's where we bond, we reconnect after being busy with our own routines, and where we simply enjoy each other's presence. No matter how busy or stressful lives get, time in the family room reminds me of what truly matters. Yep, togetherness. Since I study in Palembang and my family lives in Muara Enim, I stayed in a boarding room near campus. My room is small, but it's just the right size for me. The wall are painted cream, which keeps the room a warm and calming feel. One of the best thing about my room is that it has own bedroom. I mean, it's bathroom. It feels like having my own little private space, a mini home within the city. There's a single bed when I rest, a desk where I study and do assignment, and a cupboard for my clothes. And then I even have a little corner for cooking and eating. Everything I need is right there. It's a quiet place where I can focus on my studies, reflect on my day, and something just enjoy being alone with my thoughts. I am originally from Muara Enim Regency, and I've lived there since I in kindergarten. It's the place where I grew up, play with my friends, went to school, and started dreaming about the future. I have so many beautiful memories there. There's also something special about my name. My last name, Senda, is actually a combination of two regional names, Sakayu and Darmo. It's like a little story hidden inside my name, and I'm proud of that unique connection to my roots. Whenever I have a break from college, I back to Muara Enim to be with my family. If we talk more about proudly about my hometown, I don't visit Sakayu very often anymore, even though it's part of my background. But I do visit Darmo more frequently, especially since it's still within the Muara Enim area. The journey to Darmo only takes about 1 hour by car, so it's easy and comfortable. Every trip back feels like returning to a family place that holds part of my identity. I mean, its identity. Sorry. And now let's talk about my fun food. Yep, my favorite food is meatball or bakso as we say in Indonesia, but I have a specific way I like it. I only eat with chili sauce. No soy sauce, no tomato sauce, just spicy chili and meatballs. That combination is perfect for me. Whenever I want something like but satisfying, bakso is my go-to meal. The softness of the meatballs, the warmness of the pork, and the spiciness of the chili sauce is just the best. I've loved meatballs for as long as I can remember, and I don't think I'll ever get tired of them. Is outside my study, I have hobbies that I truly enjoy. My favorite hobby is reading novels and writing short stories. In my boarding room, I keep a small collection of novels. Reading help me relax, especially after a long day. Stories with deep emotion and strong character really inspired me, and sometimes they even spark idea for my own writing. Yup, I write short story too. I've been doing it since I was younger. Most of the time, I write simple fiction with imagination and a touch of personal emotion. I don't always share my writing publicly, but I do post some of my stories on my second Instagram account, the one followed only by my close friends. Writing is a special way for me to express my thoughts and feelings. Even if I only a few people read what I write, it makes me feel to know that someone somewhere enjoy the words I put together. So guys, that's the little story about me, and thank you for listening. I hope this video helped you get to know me better. And yep, that's all the question and my answer. Thank you so much and goodbye.